What is up, YouTube? Vingy here, and today I'm bringing you guys a top 10 type series thing. So this is the first episode, and I will be doing my top 10 favorite cars of 2015 to about 2010. And I think there's one car that doesn't fit, but let's head on to the first car. So the first car is a Corvette C7. I chose this color for the car just because it's one of my favorite blues ever. It's like a sky blue, but almost tealish looking. I don't know, like ocean blue. Like I don't know. I really like that color. I think it stands out on this, and I think it looked on almost, okay, almost every single car. Okay, I mean there's some cars I haven't tried. There probably is some cars actually that look really good in that color. I want to check that out. But so I had the carbon roof and all that stuff. So yeah. So the next car, is the McLaren P1. I chose the orange for this car because every other color I tried a lime green, I tried a black, blue, red, and I think the orange just stood out the most. I like how it looks with the car and just how the shapes in the color just make it come to life and just make that like it's McLaren when it's in orange. That's my opinion. That's what I think. So yeah, we do get some interior shots of the cars, and yeah, the interior for this car looks like it has the race thing on the side. It's weird. So this is the Dodge Viper GTS or SRT, whatever you guys want to go by. So I chose the red for this color. Oh yeah, GTS. I chose the red for this color because, and the black stripes because it just looks really badass. I mean, there's like one or two colors that look good on this car without the stripe. But I mean, I think the Viper needs a stripe. There's no stripe on the Viper. It just doesn't feel right. Except unless if it's all black, then that's an exception. That's the exception. But if you put a white stripe on that, that looks pretty awesome. So here's another interior shot. The interior is more compactish, but it looks cool. Everything inside just fits. It looks really nice. So the next car is a Subaru BRZ, and this is probably one of my favorite tuners. I'm gonna classify this as a tuner. I don't know what you guys classified it. I think it's a tuner. I'm tired, so I really don't know. So I chose this blue because I really like the dark blue on this car. I think it makes the car stand out very well. I put the black carbon hood on the top. I could have and kept the black rims. I could have done more customization, but stuff happened, and I just decided to keep it stock because it looks cool stock. So yeah. The next car is a Nissan GTR. I put it in a really light gray. It's not white, but it's like in between gray. I tried all the other colors, and for like I used a lot of blue, so I really don't want to use a lot of blue, so I put the gray on that. So here's a interior shot again. Like I said, it's a nice looking interior. So yeah, let's move on to the next car. The next car is a Nissan 370Z. I like the 370Z better than the 350Z, but just because it's more compact and it just looks better. On the 350Z, the back is sort of stretched out, so it looks like someone added like an extra body kit to it or something. It's really weird. I don't know. I don't understand why, but yeah. Let's move on to the next car. So the next car is a Ferrari LaFerrari, and on the camera, in the game, because I'm using Gary's mod, it came out with this weird limeish looking green. It's supposed to be yellow, so yeah, I'm sorry for how it came out, but I chose yellow because there was a lot of red and a lot of blue and a lot of white. So yeah, here's an interior shot. This is a more open interior, and I think that's just really cool. Let's move on to the next car. The next car I have here is a Dodge Challenger, and it's a 2015 one from the Fast and the Furious movie. I didn't put any of the you know, stuff on it just because I think it looks fine just alone. I chose the green because I think the green looks really cool and makes the car stand out a lot better. And plus, it was the green used in the movie, so I mean, I really like what they did with the movie. So yeah, let's move on to the almost last car, and this is the Aston Martin V12 Vantage. I chose this car because this is like I love Aston Martin, honestly. I think it's one of my favorite cars ever. And yeah, I chose the gray because Aston Martins look beasts in gray. And yeah, let's move on to the very last car after we do some little interior spins. And yeah, so the last car I'll be bringing you guys today is a Aston Martin Vanquish. This is my all-time favorite car ever. It looks beautiful. I love how the back, I just love everything about it. I love the back. I like the lights on the back. I like all the curves on the car. I like the carbon roof and just, it's a beautiful car. I think to me it looks pretty. I think it looks really good in just straight up white. I would not mind driving it in full white. And yeah, I'll put some interior pictures. So the reason I didn't have it in this one is because Gary's Mod doesn't have a Vanquish, and second of all, I forgot to put a 10th car. But I think the Vanquish easily takes a spot for number 1 or 10, whatever. I don't care. No, 1. It's 1. There is no specific order. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace out.